What's up, active fam, and welcome to Keeping Up with the Kettlebell Day 10. Today's total body workout is going to consist of 15 different supersets, and the timer is going to be set for 2 minutes straight, broken down into 4 rounds of 30 seconds, followed by 30 seconds rest. And once we've completed all 15 supersets, we'll move into a 100 rep burnout. All you'll essentially need is a kettlebell and a mat or a soft surface. And for your reference, I'll be using a 20, 30, and 40 pound kettlebell. This workout is no repeat, so make sure that you give it all you've got that first time around. As always, thank you so much for being here, and before we get to it, make sure that you subscribe and turn on notifications so that you never miss a sweat session with me. Without further ado, let's get to it. Jumping into today's workout with a little twist and reach. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warming up that core, rotating through that spine. Today's total body is going to be difficult, it's going to be challenging, in all the best ways possible. Going into a windmill. How's everyone feeling today? Showed up, you hit play, you're here to become a better version of yourself. Make sure that during this workout you give it 150%. Remember why you showed up, what you're here to accomplish, and push through, embracing each challenge. Coming up for a chest opener butt kick. Going into arm circles. Go ahead, switch directions. We're going to take it feet wide into a hack squat. Taking it up, walking it out into an inchworm. Staying in that high plank, stepping that right foot forward. Rotate open, other side. Going into a downward dog, pedaling through those feet. Awesome work. Now that we're nice and warm, let's go ahead and get set up for our first move. We're going to grab a heavier kettlebell and we're going to go into squats. Feet are going to be shoulder width apart, toes forward or slightly turned out, especially if you find that your knees are caving towards each other. Turn those toes slightly out. We are here for 30 seconds, immediately into 30 seconds of that second move, back to this move for 30 seconds, and then finishing with that other move for the final 30 seconds of this 2 minutes. Keeping a neutral spine, pushing through that midfoot. Strong core. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. 114. 115. 116. 117. 118. 119. 120. 121. Second move, we are going to do a clean with a press, 2 presses. So clean, press, press. Back down for that clean. Moving back into squat. Keeping those shoulders pulled back, chest open. Back into that clean, press, press. Rest. We have 30 seconds to recover, refocus, and get ready for that next superset. I'm gonna stick with this weight. You can adjust your weight as you need to. Next move is a Romanian deadlift, followed by an alternating gorilla row. So adjust your weights accordingly. Feet are closer together, toes forward. Always a slight bend to the knees, but this time we're hinging at the hips. Stopping as soon as you notice your hips aren't going any further back and squeezing up. That foot a bit wider, alternating gorilla row. Strong core, weight in the heels. Back under hips, toes forward, Romanian deadlift. Back flat. Stepping those feet wider again. Elbow tucked to the rib cage. Controlling that weight up and down. Maintaining a strong core. Got 30 seconds here. Next move, we are going to go down to the ground, grabbing a lighter kettlebell, choosing a weight that challenges you. First move, we're going to do a push-up. Moving into a high plank with a toe reach, using that kettlebell to drag back and forth, alternating sides. That kettlebell is out of your way for these push-ups. You can modify by dropping down to your knees. Just make sure that those hips are shifted forward. Coming up into that high plank, grabbing your weight, reaching back, center, other side. Make sure that you're returning to a full plank. Using that core to move you through. Weight out of your way, back into push-ups. Seconds to reset, recover. Next move, we're staying down on the ground. We're going to go into a lat pullover with a hip bridge. Second move is going to be a hip bridge hold with a chest press. Keeping a strong core, hips tucked under. Going into that hip bridge hold, chest press. Keeping a strong core. Squeeze those glutes up. Creating a straight line from your knees down to your shoulders. Back into that hip bridge, lat pullover. Make sure that you have a slight bend to your elbows here, but you're not bending through. We want to get those lats working. Hold those hips up, chest press. That down. Next move, we are coming up. We're going to do a high split squat. Grabbing a weight that you can cradle in your left arm, left foot forward, right foot back to start. Keeping a strong core. When you hear the bell, we will switch to the other side. There is no designated rest period. Move as quickly as you can, safely, to get to that other side. So right foot forward, left foot back. Keeping that chest up, strong core. Back to that left side. Finish this 2 minutes. Go ahead, set that weight down. Next move, we're going into a snatch. We'll start with the weight in that left hand, alternating sides until we've completed that 2 minutes. Let's go. Other side. Back to that left side. Right side. Rest. Awesome work. How's everyone feeling? Starting to sweat, heart rate's climbing. All good things. We are here to get stronger. Next move, we are going to do an upright row with a calf raise for that second move. So upright row. Keeping that core strong. Controlling the weight up and down. Weight never comes any higher than the collarbones. calf raises. Coming up on those toes, holding at the top for a brief second, taking it back down, tap and go. Back into that upright row. Remember, the weight only comes this high, slowly controlling it back down. Back into calf raises. This total body is going to hit a little bit of everything. By the end, every muscle will have been worked in some way or another. Rest. Awesome job. Next move, we're gonna go into a bicep curl. Alternating sides, starting with that left hand. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. The challenge is real. Drop down, back into it for another 30 seconds on that left side. I will always say, never hesitate to drop down and wait if you find that your form is compromised, or you really just want to dial in that mind-muscle connection. Sometimes when the weight is too heavy, you can't really form that because you can't move full range through that rep. Other side, last time here. Low and controlled. And remember, it's you versus you. We are in this together, but you are your only competition. Rest. Next move, we are going into a B stance kettlebell swing, single arm. So we'll start with that left arm, or I'm sorry, that right arm, left leg forward. Switching halfway through at that 30-second bell, and then doing the other side one more time. Back to the other side. So right hand, left foot forward. Swing, dead stop. We're gonna switch in 3, 2, 1. 1. Right foot forward, weights in that left hand. Pushing through that right glute. Other side, facing that right hand, left foot forward. Strong core, flat back. Side, one more time. Weights in that left hand. Rest. Whew. That one will get the heart rate up. Next move, we're going into a windmill. Weight's going to be in that left arm to start. Switching halfway through, or I guess a fourth of the way through. Weights up in that left arm for a hold windmill. Stabilizing through that left shoulder. Strong core. Other side. Take it up in that right arm. Side. Big hinge of the hips. Slight bend to the knee. Last 30 seconds. Rest. 30 seconds here. Next move, we're going into a goblet squat with a halo for that second move. Catch your breath, grab some water if you need to. Now is the time to do so. Feet are going to be about shoulder width. Weight is going to be held at your chest for a goblet squat. Nice and controlled. Chest stays up. Pushing through that mid foot. Going into a halo. Keeping those hips tucked under, core engaged. Back into a goblet squat. Halo. Making your way down to the ground. We are almost there. We have 4 supersets left. First move in this next superset, we're going to do an alternating up and over skull crusher. So to the right, left, pairing that with half wipers. Keeping those legs in a tabletop position. Lower back snug to the ground. Core engaged. Holding that weight above your chest, letting those legs fall to the side, squeezing through that core back up, other side. Flow through the movement. Brace that core, draw that belly button in towards the spine to come back to center. Back to that skull crusher, alternating sides. Half wipers. You can make this move more challenging by straightening the legs. Up to you. Listen to your body. It's you versus you. Controlling that movement. Rest. Coming up, we are going to make our way to a wall or something that you can hold on to stabilize yourself. We are going to do an abduction. So left foot planted, right legs bent, kind of cradle that kettlebell between your calf and your hamstring. And we're going to do an abduction lift. Keeping that core strong. Other side. Returning to that right side. Again, no designated rest period. Just getting into that next movement as quickly as possible while being safe. Other side. I'm sorry, no rest. We're not quite there. Almost time to rest. Whew, that one burns. My legs are trembling. Next move, we are going to do an undergrip row. I'm gonna have 2 kettlebells for this one, a lighter one for that second move, and a heavier one to challenge myself in both. First one, undergrip row. Both hands on the kettlebell. Moving into a takeover hammer curl for that second move. Make sure you have a big hinge of the hips here, neutral spine. Going into that takeover hammer curl. Keeping a strong core. Explosive movement with that bicep. Back into that under grip, bent over row. Squeezing those shoulder blades together, elbows tucked to the rib cage. Take over hammer curl. Last move, we're going to go into a dead stop, reverse lunge with a twist. Starting on that left side, moving to that right side for that second move of that superset. So this is our last superset here. Then we're going into that 100 rep burnout. Weights in that left arm, left foot planted. You're gonna dead stop, twist, coming up. Using that core. Right foot planted, weights in that right arm. Other side. seconds. Right foot planted. We have 30 seconds here before we go into that 100 rep burnout. Who's ready for it? It's gonna be a burner. It really, truly is gonna be a burnout. We're gonna give it all we've got here, 150%. Leave nothing on the table. Let's finish strong. We have 10 seconds. Make your way down to the ground when you're ready. Remember, you are strong, you are capable. It's going to be a bear to a down dog. Let's go. 100 of them. That's 10. That's 20. $40. This is 50. We're halfway there. $60. $70. $80. $90. 10 more. Five more. Last one. Well done, you guys. 100. Woo. Shake it off. Let your breath return to normal. Your heart rate return to normal. And we are jumping in to a nice, much needed 5-minute cool down. In 3, 2, 1. Let's take it down to that right side. How'd you enjoy that sweat sash? That was a nice total body workout, hitting a little bit of everything. Other side. If you are still here, I am so proud of you for pushing through and embracing any and every challenge that you face during this workout. I will always say the hardest part is just showing up and hitting play. Once you get moving, you build that momentum and you keep moving until it's done. Some days are gonna feel a little better than others. That's completely normal. We are human. At the end of the day, it's you versus you. You're just challenging yourself to be better than you were yesterday. Every time you hit play, you're better than you were yesterday. Every single time. And it will always be worth every drop of sweat. Take it up into a quad stretch. Make sure that you tuck those hips under, pull that knee back. Other side. Stretching those hips out, let's take that right leg on top of that left thigh and kind of push your hips back and sink down. Deep stretch through that right glute. You can hold a wall here if you need help with your balance. Plant that foot. Other side. You can even push that left knee down to open that hip a little more. Be gentle, listen to your body. The most important thing will always be listening to your body. Understanding what it's saying to you and handling it as you should to prevent any kind of injury. Taking it into a forward fold. Down to the ground for a cobra. Sinking it back. Let's take that right arm under. going to interlace those fingers, rounding through that spine. Interlacing those fingers behind your back, opening through that chest. Well done, you guys. That wraps up day 10 of Keeping Up with the Kettlebell. I hope that you enjoyed that workout. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you for day 11.